registered voter and taxpayer of the city of Weslaco. I would like to thank the mayor and the commission for the opportunity to speak regarding the appointment of the municipal judge for the city of Weslaco. At this time, I would like the commission to take into consideration the job description for the municipal judge as the Texas Municipal Court Education Center outlines in Article 45.201 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. At this time, I'd like to move the exhibit. Exhibit on the third page, third paragraph, it states, the municipal prosecutor represents the executive branch of government in the municipal court. Article 45.201 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure provides that all prosecutors in the municipal court shall be conducted by the city attorney or by a deputy city attorney. That section also provides that the county attorney may volunteer to take the role without compensation. Finally, the section goes on to instruct prosecutors that the primary duty is not to convict, but to see that justice is done. All other Texas prosecutors shall share this same duty. The prosecutor is the representative of the state as an agent of social control, not a local revenue raiser. Thus, the prosecutor's duty is social control by enforcement of criminal law, not creating revenue. I am asking the commission to seriously consider the position of municipal judge to be a critical element of the law enforcement and front line defense against public drunkenness, thefts, assaults, unabated disturbances, and minor children acting out without fear of prosecution. A municipal judge should be a positive reflection of the city and the criminal justice system that supports respect for the rule of law. I am asking the commission to consider the qualifications of all applicants for the municipal judge position and credentials, credibility, the experience and education background in the judicial system, and whether each candidate is able to pass a background check, because errors committed by the bench can result in the suppression of evidence or confessions, the release of defendants or lawsuits under federal law. At this time, I would like to thank you for your time and ask that you make a concerted effort to select the best candidate with impeccable credentials and experience for the job.
Thank you, Ms. Valdez. Is Maria Rivera present? Maria Rivera. So, Ms. Rivera, if you'll state your name for the record.
My name is Maria Rivera. Mayor, City Commissioners, City Attorney, City Manager, City Secretary, and the general public. A previous City Commission several years ago set the standards and minimum qualifications for the municipal court judge in Weslaco. The bar set for those standards were a little higher than what the state required, and those standards were specified in the contract awarded by the city. This commission set the standards by the assistant municipal court judges when they were awarded them the contract, and those contracts specified minimum qualifications expected by this committee. Those qualifications are, must be U.S. citizen, an attorney at law in good standing. We pray those standards are not lowered by our courts to benefit a relative of a current member of this commission. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Rivera. We have Graciela Camarena. State your name for the record, please.
Good evening. My name is Graciela Camarena. I live at 601 Hidden Trace, District 4. Mayor, City Commissioners, and the public. In the last Commission's meeting dated November 18, 2008, Commissioner Adrian Gonzalez attempted to do several things when we made the motion not to renew Judge Melinda Faria's contract and to promote Carlos Garza to replace her. One of those things was to have Mr. Samuel Sanchez replace Carlos Garza as an associate municipal court judge. That was not possible at the time. In today's agenda, I see that Commissioner Adrian Gonzalez and Commissioner Lupe Rivera have requested that this item be reconsidered for discussion and possible action in Section 7, letter R. We would like this commission and the general public in attendance to be aware that that Mr. Lupe Rivera Vallejo is related to Samuel Sanchez Vallejo and should refrain from voting, and that the vote would then be a conflict of interest. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, anybody else present? That's the last document I have for public comment registration.